Listen carefully, because the mind you have right now is not your real mind. It's the mind the world has given you, a distracted mind, a scattered mind, a reactive mind. A weak mind constantly shaken by opinions, fears, comparisons, failures, noise, and pointless thoughts. But inside you, behind all that noise, there exists another mind, a stronger mind, a clearer mind, a fearless mind, a warrior mind. Swami Vivekananda called it the lion within every human being. A mind that does not run from challenges, a mind that does not break under pressure, a mind that stands firm when everything around it collapses, a mind that refuses to be defeated. And today, I will show you Vivekananda's 5 rules to train your mind like a warrior, so nothing and no one can shake your inner strength again. Let's begin. Rule 1. Control your reaction, not the situation. Imagine this. You wake up, ready to study or work, and suddenly the smallest irritation hits you. Someone's words, a notification, a message, a comment, a delay, and instantly the day begins to crumble. But Vivekananda said something legendary. The world is ready to give up its secrets if we can control our reactions. Not control the world, not control people, not control circumstances, but control your reaction. This is the warrior's first rule. You do not respond emotionally, you respond consciously. Modern science agrees. When a trigger hits you, your brain has a 2 to 5 second window before you react. Those few seconds decide whether you act like a warrior or a prisoner of your own emotions. So here's the technique to train your warrior mind. Pause. Inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds, then respond. This tiny pause rewires the brain. It breaks emotional impulsiveness. It builds emotional toughness. It gives you control. Say this to yourself: I own my reaction. Nothing owns me. This is how warriors think. This is how Vivekananda lived. Rule 2. Do hard things daily, the discipline of micropain. People think strength comes from comfort, but comfort kills more potential than failure ever will. Vivekananda said, strength is life, weakness is death. Meaning, anything that makes you mentally weaker is slow death. Anything that makes you mentally stronger is life. Warriors are not born tough. They are made tough by doing hard things every day. So here is Vivekananda's second rule. Expose your mind to small, controlled difficulties daily, what I call micropain training. Not suffering, not self-torture, not punishment, but small acts of difficulty that harden the mind like iron. Examples: sit to study even when you don't feel like it. Wake up when your mind says 5 more minutes. Skip 1 distraction each day. Work 5 extra minutes when your brain wants to quit. Hold your tongue when you want to argue. Choose focus over comfort, 1 tiny act of discipline, every single day. This trains your mind exactly like a warrior trains his body. The principle is simple. If you do easy things, your life becomes hard. If you do hard things, your life becomes easy. Your mind becomes sharp. Your will becomes unbreakable. Your confidence becomes natural. Your self-respect becomes solid. This is warrior training. Rule 3. Guard your mind like a fortress. Vivekananda said, your greatest enemy is your own untrained mind. A warrior never lets enemies walk into his fortress, but modern people let anything enter their mind: negativity, gossip, overthinking, fear, comparison, scrolling, reels, junk information, useless arguments, emotional parasites. Then we wonder why anxiety grows, why confidence drops, why focus dies, why discipline collapses. So here is the third rule. Guard your mind like a fortress. Not everything deserves entry. 3 practical steps. 1. Reduce noise. Turn off 3 notifications today. Not all, just 3. You'll immediately feel lighter. 2. Limit inputs. Every morning, no phone for 30 minutes. Let your mind speak first, not the world. 3. Cut mental parasites. These are people, pages, content, or habits that drain your mental energy. Ask yourself, does this make me stronger or weaker? If weaker, cut it. If stronger, keep it. A warrior does not waste mental energy, because focus is a weapon, and energy is ammunition. Rule 4. Train the mind to obey is most powerful teaching. There is one sentence from Vivekananda that can transform anyone. The mind is a good servant, but a terrible master. If your mind controls you, you suffer. If you control your mind, you succeed. Every warrior knows this truth. Your mind will never obey you instantly. It has to be trained. How? Through the 1 command method. Here's how it works. Pick 1 small command every day and force your mind to obey it. Examples: I will sit and study for 20 minutes. I will not touch my phone for the next 30 minutes. I will finish this task before doing anything else. I will walk for 10 minutes. When your mind resists, smile and say, "You are not in charge, I am." This is mental weightlifting. Every time you give your mind a command and it obeys, you gain 1 unit of strength. Do this daily for 30 days, your mind becomes obedient, focused, disciplined, sharp, unshakable. This is how Vivekananda developed his legendary concentration. He didn't pray for focus. He trained for focus. Rule 5. Build inner silence, the secret weapon of mental warriors. You want to know the real difference between a weak mind and a strong mind? A weak mind is full of noise. A strong mind is full of silence. Warriors spend time in silence because silence gives clarity. Clarity gives direction. Direction gives strength. Vivekananda meditated every day, not for spirituality but for mental mastery. He said, "In meditation, the mind becomes a razor," and he was right. Modern neuroscience proves 10 to 15 minutes of inner silence daily increases focus, willpower, emotional stability, memory, decision-making, self-control. So here's the final rule. Sit in silence for 10 minutes every day, not chanting, not visualizing, not thinking, just observing your breath. Inhale, exhale, let your mind settle. Your thoughts will jump around, that's okay. A warrior does not fight the mind, a warrior watches the mind. And slowly, the mind becomes calm. When the mind becomes calm, your fears fall, your confusion clears, your strength awakens, your willpower rises. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is power. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not lost. You simply haven't used the warrior within you. Vivekananda believed every human has infinite strength, but only those who train their mind unlock it. Say this with me. I am training my mind. I am becoming unshakable. I am building warrior strength. Your journey begins today.